and welcome to the Hadrian's Wall vlog. As you may have seen if you follow me on Instagram, I had to withdraw from the walk early. All the details are in the video, so I hope you enjoy it and I will see you at the end of the video. Good morning. I still can't actually believe I'm doing this. But yeah, I'm just going to Tesco's right now to get some lunch for the walk. Yeah. And then I will be leaving my house at 7. So yeah. Then I can hang on, I'm crossing the road. Then I will be on my way. Okay, I got my meal deal. I got watermelon and chicken, a bacon Caesar salad and a Sprite. But I don't really have enough room in my bag for the Sprite. And I've got water, so I'm just gonna give the Sprite to my mum. I just needed a drink to bring the price of the meal deal down. So I am all packed up, I'm ready to go. My mum is feeling quite emotional about it all. She's just worried about me. I mean, that's what mums do. But yeah, just waiting for my bus and then we'll be on our way. I am excited, tiny bit nervous. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So, I've arrived at London Waterloo. Turns out, my train is on platform 1 and, no sorry, the train I just got off at is platform 24 and there's 25 stations. There's 25 platforms at London Waterloo. My next train is at platform 1, so I have to walk all the way across the station. So that's gonna be fun. Turns out it's platform 1 on the underground. So I walked across the station for nothing. Yeah. I'm gonna have to do a reposition of my bag because it's really hurting my back. But yeah. So it was a bit touch and go. Basically, as you know, I got the wrong platform at Waterloo, so I had to go downstairs. And then I got on the train. That was fine. I get to London Euston a bit later than I wanted to be. I was like, okay, going to my platform. It said platform 3. I was like, okay, cool, let's go. I went, I showed my ticket. They're like, where you going? I'm like, Carlisle. They're like, that's platform 5. It was my train literally left at 11:30. No, 8:30, and it was 8:25. And the doors closed 2 minutes before departure. So I was like, oh my god. So I went, and then literally it was like, I got to the thing and it was like 27 or like 28. So I was like, not like jogging because I had like a heavy bag. I was like jogging to get here. I was like, please, 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 please. I like press the button. I'm like, please, 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 please. It opens. I'm like, oh my god, thank you, thank you. So yeah, now I'm on the train. This was the only bit that I was worried about, like missing my main train, but I'm on it now. So yeah, it's tough, but yeah, I'm on it now. I'm just gonna relax, listen to my podcast. I've informed my mum and dad. So I'm feeling hungry, so I've got brunch bar. either pasta and sauce or soup and noodles for lunch, then a brunch bar for snack, then dinner with either soup and noodles or pasta and sauce. And then I have emergency sweets if my sugars get really low. And then I have electrolyte tablets to put in my water. Again, for if I'm sweating a lot and stuff like that. So, I am here. So now, I'll be on my way. So, I went to get my stamp for the first bit, and somebody has clipped it, so there is no longer a stamp in there, which I don't know why anyone would do that, but anyway, off I go. Yeah, so I haven't worked out how long away, like how much I've gone, but my bag is so heavy. My feet hurt and my abs hurt and my back hurts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself to my first campsite and get a space on. Hang on, I need a break. I'm gonna get myself to my first campsite, and then I'm going to look if they have a space on the luggage service, which is where you leave your bag, you tell them where it is, they then pick it up and they drive it to the next campsite, so it's there. So all I would be carrying would be my stave, my maps, my food and the trangia, and water and stuff like that. So all my tent, my extra food, my sleeping bag, everything like that will go in the van. The reason why I didn't go for that before, originally, was because it's quite expensive. I can't remember how much, but it's expensive. But my body, I know that I am going to ruin my body if I do 7 days with this backpack on. So yeah, that's the plan. I will keep you updated. I don't think there's not going to be that much for today, because it just takes so much effort to talk and to stop and stuff. So yeah. I don't even know how far I've walked. I've walked some distance and my bag is just far too heavy. So what I've decided to do is get on a bus to my campsite, and then I'm going to talk to my mum and dad later tonight when my mum gets home about what to do, because the first one was the only one that I've booked and paid for. The other campsites I have not paid for. Some of them I've booked, but a lot of them are just turn up, so I haven't paid for them. And then it comes to the travel lodges, because so I've booked a room at a travel lodge, and then the idea was I was going to do the last little bit, and my mum and dad, they've booked a room for 2 nights because they were going to come pick me up. But yeah, what's the time? It's currently 6:17. The bus is at 7:14. So yeah, I got a bit of a wait, but I've made the decision to get on a bus, because then it's only like 28 minutes of walking split into 2. So I'm gonna get on the bus now, and in an hour or so, and then it's a 17-minute walk to the campsite. I'm gonna set up camp and then decide what I want to do with the help of my parents. Because if I want to continue, it would mean booking it would mean ringing in every campsite, checking that they can do the drop-off thing, because they need someone there to be able to give the bags and receive the bags. So yeah, if I do decide to do that, I need to check if they've got room, because they might not even have enough space at so short notice. But yeah, we're gonna see. At the moment, how I'm feeling is that I'll do my night over tonight, and then get the bus back to Carlisle, and then just go home. But yeah, I'll have a chat with my parents and we'll see. Got my bag, sleeping bag. I got a tarpaulin to put my stuff on so it doesn't get wet. That's got a trander in it, that's got my stool, and then that's got food. So I think it's time to make ourselves a hot drink and eat some food. So it's not on now, but it was on because I made super noodles. Can you make super noodles? You just cook them. Yeah. I cooked super noodles. Ignore the dirt on my nose. And yeah. Now, and I made a cup of tea as well. Now I'm just eating, and I'm also just waiting on a call from my parents, and then we can talk about what we're gonna do. So yeah, I will keep you updated, and I will let you know after we've had a chat. Good morning. So me and my parents had a conversation, and we decided that the best thing to do was for me to come home. And we made this decision on a few major points. My bag was just too heavy for me to continue without hurting myself. I didn't have full confirmation that my bag would be able to be delivered to all the campsites. And I lost my one and only jumper. And also, I feel like I didn't prepare myself fully. For those reasons, I am postponing the walk. I am not fully giving up. This is just the wrong time. But I will do it at some point. It's just not this week. I'm disappointed that I didn't prepare myself enough. So, I'm just striking camp. I've got my inner drying on the path. I got my tent outer and my kit over there. Now I just got to wait for it to dry a little bit and then pack it away and wait for my taxi. So I've packed everything up and just waiting for my taxi now. Hope you enjoyed the video, even though it was a short one. Like I said, the plan is to go back maybe next year. We're talking about maybe my dad leapfrogging. So basically he would drop us off at the start point and then go and set up the tents at the campsite, and then he would come and meet us for lunch and stuff like that. Just make sure that we were alright, and then me and my mum would just be carrying day sacks, so it would be the same thing as the luggage service, but it would be more cheap because my dad would be doing it. We wouldn't have to pay someone else to do it. So I haven't got another video planned, so it will be going back to whenever I have a video, then I'll put it on my Instagram, and yeah, and then I'll post. Make sure you're subscribed, like this video. Also follow my Instagram as well, because you'll get updates on videos and stuff like that. And I will see you in the next video. Scouting about out. Bye!